Good morning, children. Already three chapters completed. That is the first chapter, real numbers. Second chapter, sets. Third chapter, polynomials. This is fourth chapter. Pair of linear equations in two variables. Pair means that is how many equations? That is two equations. You know, linear equation. What is a linear equation? What is a variable? What is a constant? You know, variable. Variable means that value is always changes. Variable means that value is always changes. Generally, we are using X, Y, Z English alphabets. Therefore, your linear equation means highest exponent or highest degree of the variable, degree of the equation is 1. So generally linear equation in one variable, linear equation in one variable that equal to ax plus b equal to 0, where a not equal to 0. Okay, here a and b are constant, x is the variable, or a and b are real numbers, a and b are real numbers and x is the variable. Here a not equal to 0, suppose a equal to 0, therefore here only b equal to 0, therefore that is not a. Suppose 5 equal to 0, that is not possible. Okay, therefore example, that is 2x plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, 2x plus 3 equal to 0, that is a linear equation one variable. Therefore how many solutions this equation have? Only one solution. Therefore that is x equal to minus 3 by 2, 2x equal to minus 3, x equal to minus 3 by 2. Therefore that is only one solution, no other solution. Next, linear equation two variables, linear equation in two variables. Already in previous class we have studied this one. Therefore that is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a not equal to 0 and b not equal to 0. Suppose a equal to 0, therefore here by plus c equal to 0. Suppose b equal to 0, only ax plus c equal to 0. So that's why a not equal to 0 and b not equal to 0. Here ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Here a, b, c are real numbers. A, b, c are real numbers and x and y are variables. Okay, here how many variables? That is two variables. Therefore that is called a linear equation in two variables. Therefore highest power is what here? Here power is 1, here power is also 1. The power means exponent or degree. Highest degree is only 1. That is called a linear equation two variables. Therefore here pair means that is how many equations? That is pair means that is two equations. Therefore linear equation two variables. Therefore how many solutions? That is infinite number of solutions. Solutions of linear equation in two variables. That is many solutions or infinite solutions. Suppose you have 2x plus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. Suppose you have to take x equal to 0. X equal to 0 means y equal to minus 5 by 3. Therefore the solution is 0 comma minus 5 by 3. Suppose you have to take y equal to 0, therefore x equal to minus 5 by 2, therefore minus 5 by 2 comma 0. Suppose you have to take x equal to 1, x equal to 1 means y equal to minus 7 by 3, therefore 1 comma minus 7 by 3. Therefore we have to take x equal to 2, x equal to 3 and so on. Therefore how many solutions? Infinite number of solutions. Any linear equation have two variables, therefore how many solutions? Infinite number of solutions. This is one bit. Okay, next one is here pair. Pair means how many equations? That is two equations. Okay, pair of linear equation two. Pair means that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Here how many equations? That is two equations. Yes, here a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. These two are called a pair. Here x and y two variables is there. Here a1 and b1 and c1 are the real numbers. Here a2, b2, c2 also real numbers. Here a1 is called quotient of x in equation 1. Here b1 is the quotient of y in equation 1 and c1 is the constant. Here a2 is the quotient of x in the second equation and b2 is the quotient of y and c2 is the constant. Okay, here quotient of x in equation 1 that equal to a1. Only write a1. Next one is coefficient of y in equation 1 that equal to b1. Here constant is constant that equal to c1. Here same as the second equation, coefficient of x in equation 2 that equal to a2. Next one is coefficient of y in equation 2 that equal to y2, and constant equal to that is c2. First these are the main. Here coefficient of x in equation 1, therefore this is the equation 1, equation 2. Based on this equation, here three types of conditions is there. Two equations have therefore only one solution, infinite solutions, therefore no solution based on this. Okay, therefore first one, the two equations have intersecting solution or unique solution. The two equations have unique solution. Unique solution. Therefore condition for unique solution is a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Here a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, therefore the only one solution. Therefore the two lines are, graph of this lines is intersecting lines. These are the graph. Here line L1, L2. Therefore this is the point is P. Therefore how many? Only one point. Therefore that is called only one solution or unique solution. Suppose example 2x plus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. That is equation 1. Next one is 3x plus 2y plus 6 equal to 0. That is equation 2. Here write a1. a1 equal to 2, b1 equal to 3, c1 equal to 5. Next a2 equal to 3, b2 equal to 2, and c2 equal to 6. First find out the a1 by a2 value. a1 by a2 that equal to 2 by 3. Next b1 by b2 that equal to 3 by 2. Next c1 by c2 equal to 5 by 6. Here check a1 by a2 value, that is 2 by 3, and b1 by b2 equal, that is 3 by 2. Therefore a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore the two equations are how many solutions? Only one solution, that is the unique solution. Okay, here unique solution condition is what? a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore graph of this linear pair of linear equations is what? Intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. Sometimes in exam, that is any question, these two lines are intersecting lines. So therefore how many solutions? So therefore only one solution. Therefore unique solution condition is what? a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2. Therefore this is the example. First write the a1 value, b1 value, c1 value, a2 value, b2 value, c2 value. Next a1 by a2 value, b1 by b2 value, c1 by c2. That is any problem same. Next one is check this condition, a1 by a2 equal to not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore that is the unique solution. Unique means only one solution. Okay, next one is infinite solutions. Next one is infinite solutions. Infinite solution. Infinite solutions are many solutions, both are same only. Therefore condition is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Therefore here a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Therefore the graph of this line is in coincident lines. Here L1, L2 or L2. Therefore here points are same only. Therefore infinite solutions, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. The graph is coincident lines. Coincident lines. The two lines are coincident lines. Therefore condition is what? Therefore a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Or these two equations are infinite solutions. So same condition, a1 by a2 equal to. Sometimes ask dependent. The two equations are dependent. That is also same only. Sometimes only. Okay. Therefore example 2x plus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. Next 4x plus 6y plus 10 equal to 0. Here check. Therefore a1 equal to what? 2, b1 equal to what? 3, c1 equal to what? 5. Next a2 equal to 4, b2 equal to 6, next c2 equal to 10. Check a1 by a2 value. a1 by a2 that equal to 2 by 4. 2 1s 2 2s that equal to 1 by 2. Next b1 by b2 that equal to, that is 6, 3 by 6 that equal to 3 1s 3 2s that is also 1 by 2. Next c1 by c2 that equal to 5 by 10 that is also 1 by 2. Here all values are 1 by 2 only. Yes sir. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. All are equal. Therefore here this condition means therefore infinite solutions without cancellation, that is not equal 2 by 4. Here 3 by 6 that is 5 by 10. Okay, therefore compulsory any cancellation cancel that. Next right, that is 1 by 2. Here also 1 by 2. Here also 1 by 2. Therefore a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Therefore the condition is what? Infinite solution. Therefore unique solution condition is what? a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore infinite solutions a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Sometimes the two given equations are coincident lines. Coincident lines also same condition only. Okay. Next one is no solution. Third one is no solution. Third one is no solution. No solution means condition is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Therefore a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by. Therefore this condition is satisfied. Therefore the two equations have no solution. Therefore the graph of this line is parallel lines. L1 and L2. These two lines are called parallel lines. These two lines are parallel means there is no solution. Therefore never be touched. Yes, therefore you know parallel lines example, that is railway track. Okay. Therefore here no solution. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Therefore example, therefore 2x plus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. Next to 2x plus 3y plus 6 equal to 0. Therefore here a1 equal to 2 and b1 equal to 3, c1 equal to 5. Next to a2 equal to 2 and b2 equal to 3, c2 equal to 6. Check a1 by a2. a1 by a2 equal to 2 by 2, that equal to 1 only. Next b1 by b2 equal to what? 3 by 3, that equal to 1. Next c1 by c2 value 5 by 6. Therefore here a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. Yes sir. Here 1 equal to 1 but here 5 by 6 is there. Therefore here condition is what? a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Therefore no solution. Therefore the two lines are parallel lines. Graph of that equations is parallel lines. Graph of any linear equation in one variable or two variables, that is a straight line only. Straight line. Graph of linear equation this or this, what are it may be. Therefore that is a straight line only. Therefore here first condition, that is unique solution condition is what? a1 by a2 equal to b1 not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore that is a intersecting lines graph is. Okay. Next one is infinite solution. Therefore a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Therefore the two lines are coincident lines. Therefore same line only. Next one is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Therefore that has no solution. Therefore the lines are parallel lines. Next sometimes two conditions is given, that is consistent or inconsistent. Okay, what is consistent, what is inconsistent? Okay. Consistent consistent, inconsistent. Here consistent means that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. Therefore a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. These two are two equations, that is pair of linear equations. Okay. Therefore here consistent means these two equations have unique solution, unique or infinite solution, whatever it may be, that is called consistent. It has no solution, that is called inconsistent. The two equations have no solution. No solution condition is what? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. Therefore, the two equations have no solution. No solution means that is inconsistent. Therefore, here A1 unique solution means A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. That is only one solution or unique solution. Both are same only. Or A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. That is infinite solution condition. Therefore, the two equations have only one solution or infinite solution. Infinite solution, that is many solutions. Therefore, that called consistent. The two equations have solutions is there, that is called consistent. The two equations have no solution, that is called inconsistent. Sometimes given, that is one more question. Any two equations is given, that is consistent or inconsistent. Check that one. Therefore, check that only A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Therefore, that is consistent. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. That is also consistent. Here A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. Therefore, that is inconsistent based on that condition only. Okay. Here very important this consistent and inconsistent, unique solution, infinite solution, and no solution. Based on this different problems is there. Next one is graphs is there. Graph is very important. Compulsory 1 4-mark question, that is graph. One is polynomials, other one is this one only, that is a 4-mark question, sure question. Okay. Next here any word problem is given, that is converted into total variables. Suppose in a market cost of 1 kg apples and cost of 1 kg grapes equal to 100 rupees. After 2 days, after 3 days, therefore cost of 1 kg apples and cost of 1 kg grapes, that equal to 150 rupees. Find the cost of apples and cost of grapes. 1 kg of grapes, 1 kg of apples. Therefore, total converted into equation. Therefore, cost of grapes or cost of 1 kg apples, that equal to X rupees, and cost of 1 kg grapes, that equal to Y rupees, or whatever it may be. This is Y, this is X. Your choice, that is. Here cost of 1 kg. 1 kg means 1 into X plus 1 into Y equal to, that is 100 rupees. Here otherwise you have to take here 1. Therefore 1x plus 1y equal to 150 rupees. These two equations have how many parallel lines? It has no solution, cannot be find out. Okay. Otherwise here cost of 2 kg apples and 1 kg. Therefore here 2 kgs. Therefore that is 2x plus 1y. Solving these two equations, different methods. Okay. Solving equations by graphical method, algebraic method, these are not used. Here substitution method, elimination method is the very important. Substitution method and elimination method. Next one is fourth one is cross multiplication method. Here very important is substitution method and elimination method. Okay, you know that one already in previous class also you do that one, but you don't know that is the elimination method and substitution method. Okay, therefore total word problem is converted into here variables. Okay, therefore that is the, and next to solve the equations. Do first exercise, that is now exercise 4.1 first question and second question. Exercise 4.1. Here by comparing the ratio, here A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2, state whether the lines represented by the following pair of linear equations are intersecting at a point, or parallel lines, or coincident lines. Intersect at a point, or parallel, or coincident. First one is 5x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 0, and 7x plus 6y minus 9 equal to 0. Okay, in this, this is the first equation. Given equations, write down. Given equation, that is 5x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 0, and second 7x plus 6y minus 9 equal to 0. Here first from equation 1, write A1 equal to 5, B1 equal to minus 4, C1 equal to 8. Next one is from equation 2, A2 equal to 7, B2 equal to 6, and C2 equal to minus 9. Here compulsory write sign also very important. Next one, A1 by A2 value. A1 by A2 equal to how much? That is 5 by 7. Next B1 by B2, that equal to minus 4 by 6. That equal to 2 2 so 2 3 so that is minus 2 by 3. Next C1 by C2 equal to minus 8 by 9. Here check this condition. A1 by A2 equal to 5 by 7. B1 by B2 equal to minus 2 by 3. These two are equal? No. A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. Therefore, this is called what? Unique solution condition. Unique solution means the two equations are intersecting at a point. Okay? The given equations are the given pair of equations are intersecting at a point or at one point. These two equations are unique solution. Yes sir? Here first one given equations, write down. Here first write A1 value 5. A1 means that is quotient of x. B1 means minus 4. C1 equal to 8. A2 equal to 7. B2 equal to 6. C2 equal to what? Minus 9. Here A1 by A2 equal to 5 by 7. B1 by B2 equal to minus 4 by 6. That is cancellation 2 table 2 2 jar 2 3 jar. C1 by C2 equal to minus 8 by 9. Therefore A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. This is a condition for unique solution. Unique solution means the two lines are intersecting only one point. Graph is this only intersecting lines. Okay, therefore the given pair of equations are intersecting at a point. Okay, this order is very important. Sometimes first give y and next give, suppose 4y minus 5x is given. First write the x value, next y, next constant. That is the order is the maintained. That is the very important. Next one is the second question. In first question, second one. Here that is B 9x plus 3y plus 12 equal to 0, 18x plus 6y plus 24 equal to 0. Here equation 1, equation 2. Here first write A1 equal to that is 9 and B1 equal to that is 3 and C1 equal to that is 12. Next second equation, A2 equal to 18, next B2 equal to 6, next C2 equal to 24. Here A1 by A2 value, check that one. A1 by A2 that equal to 9 by 18. 9 1 ja, 9 2 ja, that is 1 by 2. Next B1 by B2 that equal to 3 by 6. 3 1 so 3 2 so that is 1 by 2. Next C1 by C2 that equal to 12 by 24 that equal to 12 1 so 12 2 so 1 by 2. Here check A1 by A2 value 1 by 2. B1 by B2 value 1 by 2. C1 by C2 1 by 2. That is all are equal only. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. This is condition for what? Infinite solution. This is condition for infinite solution. Therefore, the two pair of equations are coincident lines. The given pair of equations are coincident lines. Okay, here see 9x plus 3y plus 12 equal to 0, 18x plus 6y plus 24 equal to 0. A1 equal to 9, this is 9. B1 equal to 3, C1 equal to 12, A2 equal to 18, B2 equal to 6, C2 equal to 24. A1 by A2 equal to 9 by 18, that is 1 by 2. B1 by B2 equal to 3 by 6, that is equal to 1 by 2. C1 by C2 equal to 12 by 24, that is equal to 1 by 2. All are equal, yes sir. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. This is condition for what? Infinite solutions. Therefore, the two equations are coincident lines. Coincident lines means here L1, L2. Therefore, the points are same line only. Okay. Therefore, that is okay. Next one, second question. That is next one more question is that is do your own. That is next second question. Here, check whether the following equations are consistent or inconsistent. Solve them graphically. That is do in the graph. That is in a Zoom class. Here only one consistent or inconsistent. Check that 3x plus 2y equal to 5. Here 2x minus 3y equal to 7. Okay. First here 3x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0. This 5 is changed to this side, equal to this side. Next to 2x minus 3y minus 7 equal to 0. That is equation 1 and equation 2. Next same as from equation 1 write a1 equal to 3, b1 equal to 2, c1 equal to minus 5. Next a2 equal to what? And second equation that is 2. Next b2 equal to that is minus 3, c2 equal to minus 7. Check a1 by a2 value that is 3 by 2. b1 by b2 value check that one, that is 2 by minus 3, that equal to minus 2 by 3. Next c1 by c2 that equal to minus 5 by minus 7. Minus get cancelled, that is 5 by 7. Here compulsory this 5 is changed this side, then it is the linear equation. Next here a1 by a2 value 3 by 2, b1 by b2 value that is minus is there. Therefore a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Yes sir. Therefore this is equation for what? That is unique solution. Therefore unique solution means you are asking a consistent or inconsistent. Therefore that is for what? The two equations have consistent. Consistent means graph is possible. Therefore that is intersecting lines. Here given equation, this 5 is changed this, that is minus 5 equal to 0. 2x minus 3y, this 7 is changed this, minus 7 equal to 0. Right, a1 value, b1 value, c1 value, a2 value, b2 value, c2 value. Then a1 by a2 value, b1 by b2 value, c1 by c2 value. Check that condition. A1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore the two equations have unique solution or only one solution. Therefore unique solution or only one solution means the two equations are consistent. Consistent means solution is possible. Okay. Next one is here fourth question. 10 students of a class X took part in the mathematics quiz. If a number of girls is more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and number of girls who took part in the. Here fourth question. Here 10 students are the class 10th. Okay. Total number of students. Total number of students that equal to 10 members. Therefore total number of students, that is boys or girls. Okay. Therefore number of boys equal to X members. Number of girls equal to that is Y members. Okay. Here second condition what is given? Number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. Here, let number of boys equal to x, number of girls equal to y. Here, total number of students equal to how many? That is 10 members. Therefore, x plus y equal to that is 10 members. That is equation 1. Here, number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. So, number of girls equal to what? That is y. Therefore, y equal to x plus 4 or 4 plus x. Anything, whatever it may be, your choice. That is 4 plus or 4 plus x or x plus 4. Both are same only. Okay. Here, 4 more than the number of boys. Therefore, this y value substitution in equation 1. Substitute y equal to x plus 4 in equation 1. Substitute here. Therefore, here x plus y value is x plus 4 equal to 10. Here x plus x, that equal to how much? That is 2x plus 4 equal to 10. Here 10 constant, here constant is changed into one side. 2x equal to 10 minus 4, 2x equal to 6, x equal to 6 by 2, 2 3s, x equal to 3. Here x means what? X equal to, that is the number of boys. Number of boys equal to 3. Next one is asking number of girls. Number of girls equal to, that is y equal to, here already equation is there, x plus 4. Therefore 3 plus 4, that equal to y equal to 7. Number of girls equal to 7, boys equal to 3. 7 plus 3 equal to how much? That is the total number of 10 students. Okay. Here total number of students equal, that equal 10 members. Here let number of boys equal to x, number of girls equal to y. Otherwise you have to number of girls equal, boys equal to a, number of girls equal to b. Whatever it will be, your choice there is. Here one condition is given, number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. Here total number of boys students equal to how many? 10. Total number means that is boys and girls. Therefore x plus y equal to 10. Here number of girls, that is y equal to 4, x plus 4. Therefore this y value substitution in equation 1. Okay. Therefore substitute y equal to x plus 4. Therefore x plus 4 equal to 10. Here x plus x, that equal to 2x plus 4 equal to 10. This 4 is changing to that side. 2x equal to 10 minus 4. 2x equal to 10 minus 4, that equal to 6. Here 2 3s, x equal to 6 by 2, that is 3 times. X equal to 3 means that is a number of boys equal to 3. Next number of girls, that equal to x plus 4. That equal to y equal to 3 plus 4, that equal to 7. Okay. Next one is one more question. Here 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost is 50 rupees. Whereas the 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost is 46 rupees. Find the cost of one pencil. And here fifth one, here 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost is 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost is, that is 50 rupees. 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost, that equal to 46 rupees. Okay. Here number of pencils is given, number of pens is given, the cost is not given. Therefore cost of pencil, that equal to x rupees, and cost of pen equal to, that equal to y rupees. Okay. Here 5 pencils and 7 pens. Therefore 5x plus 7y equal to 50 rupees. That is equation 1. Next 7 pencils and 5 pencils. Therefore 7x plus 5y equal to 46 rupees. Okay, solving these two equations by elimination method. Elimination method means here see, here x quotient is 5 is there, here x quotient is 7 is there. This x quotient is multiplied with this equation, this x quotient is multiplied with this equation. Equation 1 is multiplied with 7. Therefore 7 into 5 35x plus 7 into 7 49y equal to 7 into 5, that is 350. Next one is equation 2 is multiplied with 5. Therefore that is 35x plus 25y equal to 46 into 5, that is 230. Here subtraction, minus, all are plus is the sign will change. 35x minus 35, both are get cancelled. 49y minus 2, 25, that is 24y. Here 350 minus 230, that is equal to 120. Therefore here y equal to 120 by 24, that is equal to 24 5 y equal to 5. That is the 5 rupees. Y equal to what? Cost of pen equal to 5 rupees. Next, this value substitution in equation 1 or equation 2, any one. Therefore 5x plus 7 into 5 equal to 50. Therefore 5x plus 35 equal to 50. Here 5x equal to this 35 change that side, 50 minus 35, that is 5x equal to 15, x equal to 15 by 5, 5 3, therefore x equal to 3. Therefore x means what? Cost of pencil. Cost of pencil equal to, that is x equal to 3 rupees, and cost of pen, that equal to y equal to 5 rupees. Okay. Here see one more time. Here 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost is 50 rupees. 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost is 46 rupees. Here number of pencils is given, but cost is not given. Find out the cost of the pen and pencil. Here first one, cost of pencil equal to x rupees. Cost of pen equal to y rupees. We have to take cost of pencil equal to y rupees and cost of pen equal to x means here equations are changed only. Here 5y plus 7x. Okay. Therefore here that will depends on here 5x plus 7y equal to 50. 7x plus 5y equal to 46. Therefore here equation 1 and equation 2, that is quotient of x equal to, that is 5 is there in equation 1. In equation 2, that is 7 is there. This equation is multiplied with 7, this equation is multiplied with 5. Okay. Therefore that is the elimination method. Therefore equation 1 is multiplied with 7. Multiplied with 7 means this total elements is multiplied with 7. 7 into 5, 7 into 7, 7 into 50. 35x plus 49y plus 350. In equation 2 multiply with 5. Here 7 into 5, 35x, 5 into 5, 25y plus 46 into, that is 230. Therefore 24y equal to 120. Therefore y equal to 120 by 24, that equal to 5. Therefore here this y value substitution in equation 1 and equation 2, any one your side, that is 5x plus 7 into 5 plus 50. Therefore 5x 7 into 5, that is 35 equal to 50. This 35 is changing that side. 5x equal to 50 minus 35. 5x equal to 15. Therefore x equal to 15 by 5. 5 3 x equal to 3. Therefore x means what? Cost of pencil. Cost of pencil equal to x equal to, that is 3 rupees. Cost of pen equal to, that is y equal to 5 rupees. Okay. Today what we have discussed, therefore what is a linear equation? What is a linear equation? One variable and two variables. Next, pair of linear equation, that is condition, that is unique solution. Unique solution condition is what? A1 by A2 equal not equal to B1 by B2. Next one is no solution. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. Next one is infinite solution. Therefore A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Therefore in the consistent and inconsistent. Consistent means the two equations have one solution or infinite solution, that is called consistent. Inconsistent means the two equations have no solution, that is called inconstant. Okay, everyone practice this all very important. Conditions is the very important. Okay, in June class that is a graph we will discuss. Okay, thank you everybody.